Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UTME. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, quite the crazy chart. I mean, just IPO'd and is up. I mean, just a crazy movement. I realize I state the obvious when I say that, but moral of the story here, a lot of eyeballs going to be watching this one headed into Thursday. So I want to map out a couple of the key levels of support and resistance and just start. Well, actually, let me take a step back. I am not trying to sit here and come across like this is some sort of special skill that I have or that these are some sort of great discoveries. The exact opposite. I assure you that people that use charts, understand charts, are going to be watching these levels. And I say all that because when a lot of people are watching the same levels and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can definitely produce some very dynamic movements. And that's what we have with each of these levels. So the first level that a whole bunch of people are going to be watching, and rightfully so, is right up here at the 105 mark. You can see that several times today, the price got up to right around 105, and price could just never quite push through it. And while there is no such thing as a guarantee, my point is this. It's more than valid. It's more than rational to think that if the price does recover back upwards and then can get a break up through that level, that break in and of itself could very well create quite a bit of upwards buying pressure. Again, nothing's guaranteed to happen, but that is certainly a breakout point that a whole lot of people will be watching. So it's certainly worth keeping a very close eye on to see if there is any sort of self-fulfilling prophecy, that may play out. On the flip side of things, the level that a whole lot of people are going to be watching from the support side of things is right down here at that $70 mark. Again, generally speaking, the price was down around $70 several times, and it did a great job of holding strong. So once more, no guarantees, but it's logical to think that if the price were to come down to 70 and then break down through it, that break in and of itself could create quite a bit of downward selling pressure. So that's going to be another important level. But in my mind, those are the two main technical levels that a whole bunch of people are watching. 105 resistance, $70 support. So let's see how this one plays out on Thursday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.